Hello and welcome to a new set of videos. These videos are for the game Black and White. So I hope to bring you the whole game in separate parts from the very beginning to the end. I hope you enjoy them.
Are you sure you want this creature? Click on him again if you are.
We've chosen a creature!
This is your creature's new home. He's small at the moment, but look after him and one day he'll be big and powerful. He isn't comfortable in his new home yet. In fact, he's a little frightened. You can stroke him to reassure him. Click and hold the action button, then move your hand to stroke him. Now stroke him by holding the action button and moving your hand over him gently. Stroking tells him you approve of him and it makes him happy. Excellent! Wow. See how he likes that? He feels much better now. I'll leave you two alone for a while. I'll return later to teach you more.
Great, so yeah, he was always the creature I was going to pick. There are other creatures of course, and as soon as we get slightly into this game I'll go and show you all them creatures as well. You can also pick up other creatures by doing silver scrolls.
You can scroll through some of these info signs to read all the text. Hold the action button on the text and move up or down. Any information you read on one of these is added to the library in the temple.
Hey! Sable, the creature trainer, is trying to attract our attention.
Your creature is getting hungry. I suggest you find him something to eat. Choose carefully though. Some things are better for him than others.
Hey, what about some meat? Pork chops? Ooh, he'd love them.
Give him food by putting your hand in front of him and then holding the action button. He seemed to like that.
Try feeding him some more. I'll be back later.
Right, so as this is the first island, it's more of a training island really, but you should really spend a lot of time on
There's a
here.
silver reward scroll on the beach behind those huge gates.
Yes, we know. So this, as I say, this is more the training level. So it's best to really train your creature with all the surrounding things you pick up on this level. You don't want to get to level 2 and have your creature untrained, as you're not going to spend much time with him, because it's more or less to do with the villagers. I'm just waiting for, what's her name, Sable, to come back so we can continue. I don't really want to interact with the beast until then.
Your creature already has his own personality. But you can alter and shape it by... Hey! What's going on? Aye! Punish your creature to stop him doing things like that. Hold down the action button over the creature to zoom in on him. Now slap him by moving your hand quickly from side to side across him. Thanks. He won't try that again in a hurry. I'll come back soon to explain more about your wondrous, slightly headstrong beast.
Yeah, as soon as we get the collars, then we'll actually start to play the game. Keep on going, zooming into the creature. So this is the first level.
It's time to take him for a walk. This is the Leash of Learning. Please click on it and I'll show you how to use it with your creature.
Yes, this leash is learning. You can also get, if you take him into the town or village, sorry, and you hook him up to any building or whatnot, he can actually harm the residents. So this isn't the leash you really want to use.
Good. Now click on your creature. Now you've got some direct control of the little beast. You can pull the creature about with the leash. You see that tree over there? Try pulling your creature towards it. Click the action button on the ground to hurry him up.
Yes. You got it. Very well done.
Excellent. Well done. Did you know that you can use a leash to make your creature interact with objects? Try getting him to pick up that cow over there. Move your hand with the leash over the cow. Then click the action button. Well done. You see, the leash is very useful. Why not take him for a walk? It'll do him good. You can drop the leash by shaking your hand left and right quickly.
There's a silver reward scroll on the beach behind those huge gates.
Now, because your creature is tied, it's tied to a leash. It's watching me pick up trees, and hopefully it'll be learning. Be learning to do this itself. Normally, how he does it is pick things up and then throw them.
There's more to learn about leashes. I didn't tell you that you can attach the leash to objects. Try leashing the creature to this tree. With the leash attached to your hand, move it over the tree. Double-click the action button to attach the leash.
Attach your creature to that sparkly tree.
Good. The leash is very useful. Your creature is tied to the tree now. He'll interact with whatever he's leashed to as well. If you click on a leash when the creature's attached to something, you can adjust its length. There are 2 other leashes for you here. This is the leash of aggression. It encourages your creature to get angry. This is the fluffy leash of compassion. It makes your creature behave nicely. Why not experiment with these leashes? They're powerful tools. I'll bid you farewell. You now know as much about creatures as I do. One thing remains. Legends tell of an ancient creature somewhere on this land. I've heard him, but I've never seen him. He hides from us humans, but he has great knowledge, I think.
There are advanced techniques for using the leash. Find them on this signpost.
you weren't supposed to kill her.
There's a silver reward scroll on the beach behind those huge gates. Oh, look, a silver reward scroll. Let's see what it means.
Yeah, silver ones ain't as vital as the gold ones, but we can still check them out.
Yeah, let's go and do this silver reward scroll first.
Okay, let's get our projectile skills up to scratch.
What do you suggest? I presume it involves killing?
No, not at all. I was going to propose,
I know. Let's see if we can hit that pillar over there. It's a test of our godly powers, and nobody gets hurt.
How nice. And I guess we use this everlasting pile of stones.
Handy that. Move your hand over a rock. Press the action button until the rock is in your hand. Hold down the action button. Put momentum on the throw by moving the hand in the correct direction. Throw the rock by releasing the action button. Try throwing a rock now.
Oh, now that was close.
You hit it. Marvelous.
Neat, boss. You're really gonna do damage with this skill later.
Ooh, we've been given a chest. I wonder if there's anything in it.
Yeah, click the action button on it to open it.
I say, a toy ball. Now, click on the contents to activate them.
Right. First time attempt on that. No, on taking the boulder off the top of the platform. I've tried to do that umpteen times, and it's a first for this. Right, as for the ball, don't give the creature the ball, as he's untrained. He'll just go and eat it. As you can tell, I've let him off his leech because I'm wanting to take a few of these stones, or break them up anyhow. This is important for the future levels. Right, so here we have a crash here. So just going to go down here. And we're going to place some stones around the crash. Yeah, I can break them again. Now, the reason why I'm doing this is because this is where all the small children stay until they grow up. But if you place borders around like this, the crash also becomes a place of worship. So all these children will start dancing around these stones, which will eventually give the stones power.
There's a silver reward scroll on the beach behind those huge gates.
Now once we finally leave this level, we take each one of these stones and throw them through the portal which gets created. And you can drop these in villages that are not owned by you, where the people will worship them. Right. Yeah, it'll take some time, but they'll start to play with the stones. Right, he's got the leash of compassion, so he's not going to go and pick up any of the villagers and throw them or eat them, I hope. Right, so here we go.
Look, I have these wondrous creatures you can choose from.
Yeah, I have played with this creature once before, but I think I'll keep the one I've already got. I've never really played with any of these, but they are other creatures to get as well. Hopefully, if this game goes okay, I might just swap my lion for the sheep creature, which should be the next silver scroll I should really do. Not unless I do this one. No. Do this one after the sheep. You need to collect all 5 sheep to place back in the pen, and if you collect all 5 of the sheep, the farmer will then allow you to change your creature for the sheep creature. Now for this level, it doesn't really matter about filling up on food
There's
or
a
wood.
silver reward scroll on the beach behind those huge gates.
Yes, we know. But as they say, I want to overstockpile this, because once we leave this level, the vortex will open up down here, and we're going to empty all the whole contents into the portal, so we can take it all to the second level. Yep. I think he's getting the hang of this. See if he throws it in.
Yeah!
Let's have a look at this crash quickly. Yep, there they are. They start to dance around the stones. It's something else you don't really need the creature for. That stone's no good.
Hi man, neat stone circle, huh? It's a bummer that some are missing.
Sounds like we can help there.
What? Help test the loaded sack of burnt out neurons?
The stones have to play a scale. That's what we need. Tap a stone to hear its note.
So that's one of the stones. Oh, look at that. There's a sheep.
There's a silver reward scroll on the beach behind those huge gates.
By the
I
great
wish there was
gods,
some
I've been
excitement in my
asleep.
life.
I was just counting my sheep when I dozed off. Please find my strange sheep.
Well, they were gonna be slaughtered anyway. I say we waste the wandering mutton.
But if we find and return them, we'll have a dyed-in-the-wool follower.
Well, the saintly one made a joke.
Yes, you can. You can have more than one going at the same time.
Many thanks, higher power. Keep them coming, please.
So I thought we may as well go for the sheep at the same time as looking for the stones.
Disciple breeder.
Yeah, I think that's our creature. Just turned one of the villagers into a disciple breeder. You don't want to punish him.
Disciple breeder.
And there's another one. You don't want to punish him or stroke him, as this will stop him from interacting with your villagers. And you do need
Many thanks, higher power. Keep them coming, please.
And you do need him to interact with your villagers. But not overly react. So if you pet him up, he'll just start to interact with your villagers all the more. But then there's a chance that he'll also turn your villagers into other types of people. No, you don't want to start off that, because you need your creature to save drowning people.
Disciple fisherman. Disciple fisherman.
May as well have two of them.
Disciple breeder.
There's a silver reward scroll on the beach behind those huge gates. Many thanks, higher power. Keep them coming, please.
There he is.
Thank you. Looks like you've returned my flock. I can't offer much, but take this with my thanks. We've got some food.
I think there's one more sheep. Only 2 more rocks to get as well. I'm sure there is another sheep. There's either 5 or 6 sheep. I thought it was 5, but obviously it's got to be 6.
Disciple farmer. Disciple farmer. Disciple forester. Disciple forester.
Yeah, I think I've got 2 of everything now.
There's a silver reward scroll on the beach behind those huge gates.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it has been a very long time, say about maybe 20 years since I last played this game. As this game originally came out in, was it 2001? Or was that for the Mac version? I thought it was 1999 this game came out. Has it held up? Yeah, I tend to think it has. Checked around here. Well, it's coming up to 45 minutes, so I think I'll stop the video on that. And yep, hope you come and watch the second part.